I'll see what the towpath surface looks like. Still some ice on the canal, a little bit left. And by the sounds of it, I've got a little bit of ice left in my cup. It's about a half a mile away from the aqueduct up in Williamsport, the Conococheague aqueduct. Towpath is in really good condition. Just a few short 8 to 10 foot puddle areas. It's drying up, but it's in wonderful shape. So right now it's in great shape. It's dry. I would expect it to stay that way for some time until the next rain. This is the Interstate 81 bridge, goes north and south. The surface isn't all completely dry, but most of it is. I'd say 95%, 98%. Once in a while you'll get into some very short wet areas, but I don't see any tire marks that are digging in. That's a big one there, marked to come down. That's 95.5 area. It's got some wet spots. See, there's more gravels mixed here, so it's drier. And then when you don't have them, it's a little bit soft, but not really great impact. You can tell the difference between where the vehicle tread went and regular bicycle tires. Yep, 95 mile marker. Still going east. There's another landmark here. This is one of the crossings during the Civil War. Falling Waters, right over there, across the river. Okay. All right, so this is Lock 43 at Lock House. '92. But it's a nice one. I don't know whether the pump is working during the season. You'd have to check the matrix checklist. Pekin Junction. You can see the buildings up there, but this is 89.1 on the map. And this is what they use as a flood route for anybody who's going through still when the river would be up. So 89 roughly is the marker. '89 area right now. Lock 42. And I think it was 43 back there. windy, very windy out here. And this is mile marker 88. And right here, till you get to the concrete section, about 100 yards up, this becomes in a low section, and it will be the first to flood. Hey, we've got some snow. First I've actually seen right along the towpath today. Some time ago, this was a rock slide, and they cleaned it up. Mile 87. Here's a few sleet piles remaining here. Whoa. This is the resurfaced section here. But it's also the section they had to scrape 2 or 3 inches of mud, silt, off of after the last flood. You can see that, that's a beautiful surface there. Look at that. If you have a sun visor, it'd be nice to wear it, but I'm able to shield my eyes a little bit. Of course, my glasses are prescription, and they're automatic shaded. But you want a visor or something about this time of day. And I'm heading basically east, but I'm into the sun though, because the way the river swings around. There's a little detour around there if this would ever be too muddy in this section. But the whole section would be muddy if that's muddy. Inlet Lock 4. Watch the traffic because they get pretty heavy, especially on nice days. And it's dam 4. Very nice though.